Well, I didn't get an early enough start to go to the Lanonada, so I'm going straight to the rocks. As you can see, I don't have much gas. I gotta stop and get some gas. I have heard from the guru. I don't know what's up with him. It would be the rocks in about 20 minutes. We got the grandkids are on the New Jersey Turnpike. They'll be here about 5 o'clock. That's one of the honeydews I had to do this morning, get ready for them. I knew they were coming, but there's some things that we had to do that we just neglected to do. We had to take care of Kathmandu. Kathmandu, he's still plenty wild, I'll tell you that. He hasn't made much progress. Health-wise, he's doing fine. He's eating good and everything else, but he's still, I guess he's going to be on the wild side a long time. Maybe forever. I don't know if he'll ever. It'll be a, 5 or 6 month test for old Kathmandu. She calls him Kitty Kathmandu now. She's got rid of the cat part. Anyway, we'll get some gas at Wawa and we'll be inbound. Stand by. Oh, I got a note on the Holz timers has got me now. I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah, the 5674 number didn't come in at all. That was just wasted $2 yesterday. What the hell? I don't smoke, so that's just the same difference, I guess. Stand by. I remember the other thing, my new glasses I was telling you about yesterday. Well, I got noticed at something, and it didn't occur to me till this morning. With my old Polaroid sunglasses, I was not easily to read my cell phone or my computer screen, especially when I had my CTX. I had to buy a filter for it. But anyway, you can't see the cell phone too good, and you can't read the numbers on the display on some detectors with polarized sunglasses. Well, these, I noticed everything's nice and clear. I mean, even I wasn't expecting that. I said, man, these are pretty good glasses. Now I got the feeling that they're not polarized. They're just dark sunglasses with the new prescription. It says tinted, but nowhere, I pulled the paperwork last night, nowhere on the paperwork does it say polarized. So I got to carry them back or either call them Monday and find out. If not, I'll probably keep them, use them, for the winter time, things like that, but I'll buy a new pair for the summertime, for the beach. You got to have polarized sunglasses if you're going to work them more efficiently, that is. You don't have to have them, but it makes life a lot easier. If you guys don't believe that, that's tough for you. Okay, see you later. Gas 341 today. That ain't too bad. Figured while I was in the neighborhood, I'd swing by and see if there's any steps showing at the Edmond Dante cave. No steps still visible. They're still covered up. Okay, finally some low tide. When I looked down at the at the cave at Dante, it didn't look too low there, but here you can see it's pretty nice. Look at them nice dried up rocks. Now remember the other day they were covered up, and the tide's not low for another hour. So things are looking better. We'll see how Junior does in the rocks for the first time. Stand by. The first target seems to be a steady 12. It's a little bit big in size, but stand by. A can. That's why it was big. The second one's a strong 32, solid 32, but it's kind of big too. You see it in there? Gray matter right there. That's right, 32. Well, I got the sensitivity jacked back to 10 now, because most of these targets are only 2 or 3 inches deep. And that's another gray matter. Here we got a 2022, solid 2022, 2 inches deep. Stand by. Burnt beer can. See it right there? Here we got a strong 14-16. I mean nice sound. I hope it ain't a pull tab. Stand by. That's a big fat nickel. You see it right there? $5 meager cent. I knew this was going to be the ticket to bring up there. You see it? See that blue stone shining right through there? Some kind of fancy looking ring in there. Stand by. I don't know what kind it is, but it looks nice. 18.75. Double D 6-inch. Kind of nice. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin, my buddy, old pal, old friend. Stand by. Let's see what it looks like from inside. I can't see much. I have to wait till I get home. I think it's probably silver. But I'm hoping white gold, you know, or platinum. That's right. Junior and Junior in the Rockitos. I ain't been over there yet. I ain't been but 15 feet in one direction, width-wise. Stand by. That was a strong 32. You think it's a coin hooked onto something? That's what it kind of looks like, doesn't it? Cookie coin hooked onto something. Stand by. We'll clean it up later. The tide's starting to get up on my rocks faster than I expected. These were dry when we first got here. Stand by. Pull tabs, fishing swivels, penny or two. Since the ring, I mean. Okay. With the tide comes a little wind. Meager waves on the bay. But they're just about a foot below my, about an inch or two below my knee. The tides, you know, it's higher than it was a couple hours ago when we got here. We're on the other side of that pipe now, hunting these rocks right here. Found a nickel and a sinker. I mean, a penny and a sinker and a piece of aluminum. Stand by. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stay here. If the wind don't pick up, I'll be okay. That's a nice surface find. You see it? Big spoon. I hope you can see it. Big spoon right in front of my core. Looks like a silver spoon too. Stand by. Let me rephrase that. Not silver. I think maybe in her day she was okay. Probably says stainless right there. We get it home, we'll be able to check it out. Stand by. In 2004, when I first bought my Explorer 2, I was standing backwards in a wave one day in the ocean front, and a big wave come up from behind me and washed my Explorer 2 off my arm into the sea. Well, I grabbed it right up, but you know, that was too late. Well, right after that's when I first started thinking about waterproofing one, and I did. And then I bought an SE Pro, and I used it stock for a couple of while in the winter time. And then I bought an E-Track and used it stock forever. Then I sold it for F75. What I'm getting at is, after I dropped my Explorer 2 in the ocean, I started wearing a safety string on them. So I do the same thing with the Junior. You see, it's got a string on it tied to the grip right there. And up here in my pocket, I got a long line snap that they use on swordfish boats. Come here, Junior. It just clips onto my pocket, or my belt, or whatever you want. You see it? I use a little teeny one on this camera. This is a small one. Stainless steel, nice little job, you see? Stick it like that, it opens right on your shirt or belt or wherever you want to put it. But I made that mistake once of not having that thing, and I dropped her in the sea, said, oh boy, we got us a nice Explorer. That old guy used to work in my lab, Sam, he fixed it for me, put a new board in it. He never missed another stroke. I sold it to a guy in Kentucky for 3 or 4 years. And when it came out with Pro Coil, I found out how good they were. I bought it back. And I used it for a couple of years, and then I sold it to a buddy of mine in Portsmouth and waterproofed my SE Pro. Oh, we got a target right here, 40, 36, 40. That's the first target we had in a while. Stand by. 10 nigger cent. And I don't know how many of y'all use an arm strap. I use one for water hunting, beach hunting, but I don't use it when I'm relic hunting. So this gives me a free hand. I can reach right in my scoop with this hand right here. Pick the detector up if I want to. I wear the arm strap really tight. I can reach right in my scoop with this free hand and then go back to detect it. But I don't use it when I'm relic hunting. So, you know, I set the detector down all the time. I didn't used to use them, but the last 5 or 6 years I've been using them tight too. Okay, stand by. I had to stop and get my dinner on the way home. I'm eating good tonight. Clams. 100 per bag. Little necks. Finger is for size. Fit for a king. Really will be. Well, there's the nut from Junior in the rocks. We did okay today. Junior did okay in them old rocks. Look at this old bottle. Look at that texture on that baby. Not a sharpest place on it nowhere except right there where I broke it, I guess. And I got this baby right here. Still got that cap on it with some barnacles and stuff. Some nice gray matter. Some nice tabs, beaver tails. Big piece of aluminum, junky spoon, 3 pennies. Nickel. This is a 1946 nickel right here. Glad dime. I don't know what that is. Kind of a doodad thing. Fishing swivel. I guess that's a roof nail, people tell me now. And this 10K, this is a 10K taquito right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it says 10K right there. I got a better picture of it with a still camera, so you'll be able to make it out. Not very heavy, but who's complaining? Surfmaster maybe, but he'll be the only one. Pretty nice little taquito. I don't know what kind of stone it is, but hell, I'll take it. Now this, I told you when we found it, looks like a cookie coin. I'm thinking a nickel attached to something. But while we got it here, we have this nice homemade beater. Let's see what it does here. Aha, look at that. I knew it was a damn penny. And then the worst part is a new penny. Crappy Zinc-a-Lincoln. God! I like surprises, but not like that. Okay, surf church tomorrow. I may go back to the rocks unless I get a good report from the guys who went to the Land of Nada today. And I haven't heard from anybody. But it was a beautiful day in the neighborhood, so I know something went down there. Stand by. We'll see you later. 4.7 grams. 10K.